911, what is the address of your emergency?
Well, we don't know where the shooter is at all. Like, we need an ambulance now, please. Where do we go?
We're coming, okay? Just stay somewhere safe. Don't move, okay?
On a rainy evening.
Y'all want to hear something y'all ain't never heard before in y'all life? I'm gonna be the first one to tell y'all. Well, all the shit that be happening, all the stealings, all the fightings, all the shootings, Walmart gonna eventually get shut the down. When it happen, be like, damn, I heard this shit years ago. Who did I hear that from? Ghost, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Walmart eventually gonna close the fuck down. It's too much. This shit is like the 99-cent store now. I'm telling you, these bitches gonna close down countrywide. Think I'm lying?
Evening, shoppers at the Beaver Creek Walmart had no idea their typical grocery run would soon descend into chaos and terror after a young man opened fire.
That's the chase, let's get out of here. He said, honey, I can't move. I've been shot.
As victims struggle to survive this onslaught, police must stop the shooter and uncover the dark motives that drove this man to commit such a horrifying act of violence. While the following footage is highly intense, it doesn't show anyone being physically harmed or injured. On November 21st, 2023, at approximately 8:35 p.m., a man clad in dark clothing strolls through the Walmart's entrance unnoticed. He has a camouflage backpack slung over his shoulder and a firearm lowered at his side. Moments from now, he will execute a diabolical act of violence against unsuspecting shoppers.
My nigga, I would have looked by like, is this nigga really? That's what I'm saying. If I would, I'm not Superman, and I can be touched just like every other nigga can. But if I was in there at that time, tell my girl, my kids, y'all gotta go to the car. Y'all gotta go to the car. I would have watched him until he started shooting, and I would have killed him. I ain't lying. I always have my gun on me, bro. It's no way you will catch me without that motherfucker. It's no, I don't care if I jet skiing, motorcycling, in the car, Walmart, kids' school, malls, Popeyes, the adult stores, the casino. In some of these places, if you get caught, you prohibited. Well, you gonna go to jail, squad. I don't play them fucking games. Imagine being there getting shot at. You like, damn, why I leave my gun at home? Imagine that shit. You got people. I don't carry it because I start shit, nigga. A burner on me, bro. Nigga. Example. Point being, the fight I told y'all on New Year's, that fight I had on New Year's, I had my gun on me, squad. When he hopped out the car, I was finna smoke that nigga. I swear to God on my mama, rest in peace. Only reason I didn't, he was walking up to my car like, whoa, 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 with his sweater on. I was finna smoke, bro. The only reason I didn't, cause he took his sweater off. I'm like, all right, I'm finna beat his ass now. You know what I'm saying? I keep a burner on me because niggas in this world is weird than I'm telling you.
Just ahead of him, a pair of shoppers sort through holiday-themed products before the suspect turns toward them and points his finger. Though the man has not yet acted on his atrocious plan, a 911 operator soon receives an unsettling phone call. The following footage has mostly never been seen before.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hey, Walmart in Beaver Creek.
Okay, what's going on?
There's a dude that walked in here with a rifle.
There's someone that came in the Walmart with a gun.
Yep, with a rifle.
Suddenly, the conversation devolves into a frenzied panic.
What was he wearing?
Like type of fatigue pants.
Wearing what pants?
He's shooting.
He's shooting?
He's shooting. He just shot. He's shooting.
Sir, I can't hear anything. What's going on?
He's shooting, bitch! The fuck you can't hear?
Sir!
Go.
Moments later, a flood of frightened calls crashes into emergency services.
There's a dude shooting in the store. Me and my fiance.
All Beaver Creek units respond to Walmart. It is an active shooter.
Okay, what's going on? What do you see?
Me and my fiance, everybody took off running outside, but me and my fiance was in the cereal aisle.
Do you know if anyone shot?
No, but dude walked in. I thought he had a BB gun, and he looked at me, said hi, and kept walking. But I hear him talking.
Okay, do you...
lady.
Okay.
Out of breath, we just ran.
While some people manage to escape the store, others are not so lucky.
We're coming, honey, we're coming. I want you to get somewhere safe and do not engage with anybody. Just stay where you are until we get help there, okay?
Where do we go?
We're coming, okay? Just stay somewhere safe. Don't move, okay?
Where do I go?
Are you in Walmart or are you outside?
I'm inside of Walmart. I'm in Subway. I'm dug down behind the tables.
Okay.
Shoot me here.
Okay, do you know if anybody's been shot?
Dug down behind.
No, everybody's running out the door. I'm up under the table. I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
Why
stay
are
under the
you
table
hiding?
for me, okay? Everybody's getting there, okay? Go ahead. They're all coming, okay? Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not make any noise, okay?
He's under the subway. He's at a Walmart.
As the calls continue to pour in, dozens of officers race to the scene to rescue the victims and capture the shooter before it's too late.
Units respond on code 3. It is an active shooter in the cereal section of the store.
13837.
As police raid the building, nothing prepares them for the gruesome scene inside. The officers pair off and begin clearing the outer sections of the store with extreme caution, aware that the shooter is inside and heavily armed.
Police department! Anybody back here? Anybody armed? Here we go, put your hands up. Keep your hands up so we can see them. All right, you see me? Right here. Follow me.
Put it on somebody else's camera.
Yes. Stay on us.
Because they moving too slow for me.
Stay with us.
Niggas separate.
You good on this pace?
I'm good.
Yep.
Everybody here?
How many of you are there? 4. All right.
Deep inside the Walmart store, surveillance footage shows the shooter calmly moving through the aisles, with some shoppers desperately escaping his path. However, others don't seem to realize the tremendous danger they're in. Police later identified the shooter as 20-year-old Benjamin Jones. When his younger brother and sister are later interviewed by detectives, they are just as shocked as anyone else.
Sure, he would say a lot.
What did I just tell you? When his brother and sister are later interviewed by detectives, meaning he's not here to give his own interview. They killed that nigga. Bro is dead, squad. He is DOA.
A lot of stuff, but you wouldn't. I wouldn't have in a million years thought he was going to do something like this. But he was getting to that age where he wanted to go out and do things for himself. He wanted to be independent. But every time he tried, he would get stopped. He wanted to join the army, but then he had some mental health issues that they denied him access for because he had to see a hospital or whatever.
He always cared about our animals. He always cared about us as people. He was just a very, very caring person. No part of me would have ever thought that he was capable of hurting other people. Not like this, at least.
Despite their surprise at learning what their brother is capable of, Benjamin's family will soon reveal several startling ideas that possibly motivated his violent actions. At the crime scene just outside in the store's parking lot, another harrowing call reaches dispatchers, describing a victim with critical injuries.
Are you with the person who shot?
He is bleeding very bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood.
Do you still see the shooter?
I'm sorry?
Do you still see the shooter?
No, the cops are inside right now.
Okay. All right. Are you with the person that's bleeding?
Dude, we just need somebody here now. She got shot in her head, or she fell and busted her head with something. There's a lot of was.
While help is on the way, one of the victims takes to Facebook to warn local residents about the brutal attack inside
That
the
bitch just
store.
wants some likes.
If you guys know anybody who's at Beaver Creek Walmart right now, call and check on your people. It's literally just shopping for Thanksgiving stuff. And this guy walked right past me with an assault rifle. And he started
Cause I'm trying to put myself in her position. If I was at the Walmart or if I was at the mall, will I really hurry up and get on Instagram Live to warn people that there's a shooting here? No, I wouldn't. The fuck? I'm still shook. You have tears in your eyes. You picked up your phone and went live? You that distraught, but you're able to go live. How can going live be on your mind after a shooting and you outside crying and shit? Like, huh? She did everything she can in her life to be successful online and it never worked. This one time she was like, ooh, this gon' hit. I promise you. That shit crazy.
shooting. I don't know if he shot people or if people are dead or what is going on, but I ran. I ran. So if you guys know anybody that's in Walmart right now, call and check on them because he shot like 10 times. He walked right past me, Karen.
He walked right past me.
I was scared. I thought you were inside.
As police clear the building, the twisted reason driving the shooter to commit such a wicked act remains to be uncovered. The situation continues to grow dire as more callers choke the emergency lines, pleading for help.
There's a lot of people out here right now.
Okay, okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
The victim, Amanda, had been shopping with her mother when they heard the explosive sounds of gunfire. Realizing the nightmare was real, they immediately fled for the exit, when suddenly the shooter fired a bullet which struck Amanda's head. Somehow, she and her mother made it out to the parking lot.
It's okay. It's okay.
The victim, Amanda, had been shopping with her mother when they heard the explosive sounds of gunfire. Realizing the nightmare was real, they immediately fled for the exit, when suddenly the shooter fired a bullet which struck Amanda's head. Somehow, she and her mother made it out to the parking lot before Amanda collapsed.
It's okay. Nobody listen. You can't touch your head. I'm so sorry, but you can't touch your head. I have told you. It's okay. No, baby. It's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just sit still. Just sit still. Oh my God, I can't hold her. Like we are holding her down as much as we can. She's fighting us. Stay with Mama.
What did you say, Tia?
Stay with Mama. Stay with Mama.
The situation is equally grim inside as officers in the center of the store find more victims to assist.
Down, aisle 23.
Good?
Where's that fool at?
Ma'am, you okay? Are you hit? Yeah. You been shot?
Whoop, I got your front.
Negative. It's going to be a drink section. Where have you been shot at, ma'am?
I think in the back.
In the back? Okay, I'm going to check you out real quick, okay? Just stay right there for me, alrighty?
Police will soon learn that the victim, Tiara, was shot 7 times. Additionally, her purse and cell phone were later discovered to have bullet holes. As EMTs finally arrive on scene, officers provide an armed guard to ensure they're able to safely provide emergency medical assistance to all victims. As civilians escape the horrifying situation, police urgently gather traumatized witnesses in the parking lot.
Do we have anybody that's injured at all? Nobody is injured, right? Nobody needs any medical attention whatsoever? Everybody's okay? All right, by a show of hands, how many people witnessed what took place?
1238. 12 is clear.
Keep your hands up so I can see you. if you witnessed it. Those of you that witnessed it, can you come over here to the left?
Hauntingly, one of the victims later described the shooter's target selection as taking aim at people who were running from him and not the people who were willing to stand there. As officers continue clearing Walmart, they search every possible hiding place, knowing there could be another wounded victim. They'd found the shooter, Benjamin, earlier during a search, but not in a way anyone anticipated.
Police department, please.
That nigga off the cell.
I'm clear.
They discovered two women who managed to barricade themselves inside the fitting rooms, terrified of the danger that lurked just outside the door seconds ago.
Hello, police department?
Yes.
Are anybody injured?
Yeah. No.
Any weapons?
No.
Let me see your hands, please.
We're just
all hands, please.
We're hiding.
How many are you got?
Two. Me and my sister.
Okay.
We're hiding.
Are you okay?
We're hiding.
We're scared to death.
Okay. Did they get the guy? They did. Come on.
Okay.
Despite the chaos and tragedy inflicted by Benjamin's actions, officers eventually rescue all victims and secure the building. This is because of what Benjamin eventually did that turned the case on its head. The first two responding officers, Dylan Zimmerman and Joseph Desjardins, arrived on scene approximately 6 minutes after the shooting began. As their vehicles pull up to the store, their sirens alert Benjamin, who ducks down and scrambles towards the vision center. He quickly pushes past the barrier to hide around a corner, hoping the officers don't notice him. Just as Officer Zimmerman makes his way around the corner of the vision center, the unthinkable happens.
Nigga off the cell.
Got him.
Oh, he's smoking.
138, shooters down.
Benjamin took his own life mere seconds after the officers entered the building. The overwhelming feeling of what they fought through reflects in their conversations, as some of them take a moment to check with their families and each other.
This went from bull to real in about like 2 seconds.
Dude, I was sitting there, I was like, I better slow down.
Yeah.
I need to get here, but I need to not die.
You have your phone on you? I do. Yeah. Just want to text my wife. Okay.
So what would be the first one on scene?
I should probably do the same.
At the hospital, detectives interview victims and witnesses who share harrowing accounts of the attack.
The weapon appeared to have like a camo kind of skin paint job.
As soon as I went with him and we went to the door, we heard more shots and I felt something hit my arm. I fell to the ground.
And he had this big long gun. And I thought, that's a toy. He's just scooping out because he was walking so calm down through there with it. But he started moving kind of fast, and he had this mean look in his eye. And I couldn't realize it was real. I thought this was real. He's got a toy gun. And then the next thing I knew, there were shots being fired. And they were going past my feet, going past me. I said, James, let's get out of here. He said, honey, I can't move. I've been shot.
This woman quickly got her husband into a motorized shopping cart, and luckily, both escaped. The FBI would report that based on the evidence collected, including 2 journals Benjamin kept, the attack may have been at least partially inspired by racially motivated violent extremist ideology. According to his family, Benjamin suffered from mental health issues which spiraled after a tumultuous relationship with his girlfriend ended. His family was unaware that he acquired a gun just 2 days before the devastating attack. When detectives later speak with Benjamin's mother, she provides unsettling information about some recent comments her son made.
Did he talk about doing anything like tonight? Did he talk about hurting anybody?
I don't know that he ever said that he would do anything like that. He would just say, like, sometimes that's what people have to do,
With no manifesto found to explain his horrific crime, no one knows what could have possibly caused Benjamin to commit such an unspeakable act. However, while many have speculated about what his true motive was, we may never know for certain. Miraculously, all 4 of the gunshot victims survived their...
Don't matter, he dead, fuck him.